Morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on? How's y'all's, what's the day? Thursday? Wednesday, Thursday? One of them. Either way, how's your day? Morning, rather. Mine, I love, hit that like button, number one. Hit that like button, babe. You the first one in here. You got to give me that love. You got to give it to me, baby. Go and hit that like button. Or you a troll. Oh, you must be a troll. It's only the trolls that don't hit the like button. So you must be a troll. Three trolls already? Okay. Okay. Oh, where my real folks at? That support me. They're gonna come in and hit the like button. But right now the trolls are showing up and showing out. Come on, y'all. Why it always got to be the trolls to show up first? Tell you the truth. So you know them trolls are the ones that love them trolls. Them the ones that love that drama. They don't give a fuck about supporting you, but they love to hear the shit. They love it. So, you can talk till you lose your breath telling them to hit the like button. But they ain't gonna do it. They just ain't gonna do it. Cause they trolling. I mean, they like, hey, I ain't here to support you like that. But I'm gonna hit, but that's why I ain't gonna hit the like button. Exactly why I'm not gonna hit the like button. Cause I'm a troll. I'm watching, but I'm not gonna support it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I told you like last night, I said it same that ain't gonna be long. Hit that like button number two. Pop on in, pop out, hit that like button. Yeah, I ain't gonna like I said last night, I said, I ain't gonna be long. I ain't gonna be long into that 2 hours. I said see I tell you saying that ain't nothing but a damn curse. That's why it's best not even say it, cause the more unless you on go ahead on and shut you down when you say you gonna shut it down. If it just ain't gonna happen. Only one I know that can get in and really do uh 15 minutes here and like that is oh girl. I mean, although it's hers, most of her videos that she recorded or is hers live. I think hers when she doing them 15. I don't know. I can't tell the I don't because most of the time she in there saying hey to everybody. So I'm thinking she doing a whole lot of lives. So and she is like I said, she about the only one I know can get in and get out. But I am about like her with this YouTube shit. I'm not understanding. Y'all think I'm lying every day. they ain't adding, they subtracting. I don't even know. I'm like, damn, I'm posting every fucking day, posting about 4 or 5 videos, and they steady subtracting. What the fuck? I don't know. Shit, I don't know what to do. Let me move over here. I didn't start my nails, y'all. I didn't start my nails. But I am gonna start them today. It's raining outside too. So it ain't nothing to do, ain't nowhere to go. But curl up, watch a good movie, and stay warm. That part. But my days started out fucked up because I don't know what was going on with my phone. For some reason it wanted, I don't know what's the fuck going on with it. For some reason it wanted to shut down all the way down where it went all the way back to um it went all the way back to factory reset. I'm like, what? I said, damn, like I told you, I can't win for damn losing. I can't win for losing. Always damn something. And it ain't never in my favor. It's always something, but it ain't never in my favor. So that's why I come out say with this boy killing himself and you got it going on, and I ain't trying to say money is everything, but money helps a damn lot to get you through. Without it, you ain't gonna survive. You ain't gonna do a whole lot. So that right there ain't no good example. He got it going on, good marriage, kids, nice career. And I know, I'm saying, this is a shocker. Oh, hey, Miss Sassy. Good morning, baby. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, baby. Hey, TT. That's my girl. What's up? You know, and I hadn't seen Miss Sassy's thing, and I just, damn, damn. It's just amazing how Thank you, Miss Sassy. I'm just saying. Make you wonder. Then they gonna don't keep putting that on that damn internet. He was this and he was that, and he took his damn life. I'm pissed about that shit. Don't keep saying him painting him as a gold. He good as gold. Cause something going on. You don't paint no picture of somebody being who that said something. Yeah, okay, well, I do feel for him. I do feel for him. I feel for his kids, not him. That would been a coward. What the fuck did happen? Something happened cause the thing is, his wife told me he walked out the door without his car. So something happened drastic. She know what happened. Won't no mental illness going on with him. Stop trying to sugarcoat it. You know he was a good person. Far as when he was living. But then he come and pull some shit like that. Who do that? Now what in the world? She like something. Yeah, she know what happened. She know cause she had sense enough to call the police and say he walked out the door without his car. And they went and looked at him because he was a celebrity. Because if it would have been any other Joe Blow, the police probably would have told him, well, it ain't no crime to walk out, leave your house without your car. But see, because he was a celebrity, they looked into it. Good thing they did, but either way, they were late. Damn. And and the show won't about no, it won't, they won't about to have no divorce, because that right there, they can't put that out there, because not too long ago, they were, you know, celebrating 9 years together. You don't think now? What will make him want that? I'm telling you, y'all might be like, well, damn, I tell you, yeah, I'm just trying to say, because something you just got to think. Only thing I can think of, I don't want to see it, but what I'm thinking, for him to just bluntly and blatantly walk out the door, no ride, no nothing, go straight to the hotel and put a whole bullet through him, through the head, or wherever he put it at, had to be the head, mouth, wherever he put it at, he took his life, chest, whatever. For him to do that, just like that, I mean, makes me wonder, did it have anything did it have anything to do with her daughter? That's just me. I'm just saying. What's gonna make you go and kill yourself like that? Oh, have mercy. Oh, anybody. I'm just saying, it can't be. I'm telling you, it can't. Oof. I just feel like somebody that's going through something that ain't got shit, struggling, I mean, from day to day, not paycheck to paycheck, from day to day, can pull through. Fuck, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you motherfuckers going through to got it. It's just, I mean, y'all need to sit down and really talk about that. Gonna make a motherfucker to struggle and be like, well, damn, is it worth it? Am I gonna get to that point when I got it and make it? And am I gonna want to kill myself? That's crazy as hell to me. For one, you don't never want to get into a situation where, cause see, that's the type when you go in to start um the depression and shit come in, when you want to compare yourself to other people, and you want to keep up with the Joneses, and you want to keep up a certain image and a certain look. See, I don't get into that shit, and I'm glad I don't. Even if I came into some money, I do me. I don't feel like if I did came and got $1 million or what, and I don't have to go out there and get no big ass house with 15 rooms and all of that kind of shit. If I'm gonna get that type, if I'm gonna build and be in that kind of house, only way I'm gonna build that kind of house is if I'm moving my whole family in that house. But for just me, fuck, you sit there and go damn crazy thinking I'm in I'm hearing shit every time in the room, making that motherfucker make me go crazy. I'm thinking I'm gonna hear doors closing, people walking, people talking. No, I don't need no. No, no. Mm-mm. And see, a lot of them stars and well, let's say celebrities, is into that, especially them rappers. Cause I was looking at well, she got a big family, Toya. I was looking at the house that she uh, moved into. But it ain't nobody but her, Red, and I know her mama got her own house, and I'm sure she done bought her mama, bought her mama her own house. But Toya got a lot of brothers and stuff too, but still, it really ain't nobody but you, Red, and Rain. Same, with Tiny. Now, she need that big house because she got, what, about 15 young. But they all done moved out, ain't it, except for her. What's the daughter name? Paris, Harris. What's her name? Hey, Renee. Y'all know I'm just talking. I'm in one of the modes. One of the modes where, one of the modes. One of the modes. You gotta fight through it. I promise you, it's hard as a motherfucker. It is hard. But you gotta fight through the humiliation. All of it. The question is can you get through the test? That's the question. Can you get through it? It's the humiliation for me. So I'm gonna do my nails. Um, excited about doing that just because I got this when did I get it? I got this drill, this a smaller one. Anyway, I'm excited about that. I should have, what I was thinking? You know what I was thinking? But I was like, I don't even know why I didn't record me braiding Charlotte hair yesterday. I said, damn. Yeah, what's today? Thursday? Yeah. And I was looking at, I was going to do a video on it, but I'm going to just talk about it first and then so I can explain what I'm talking about. I watched and I know a lot of y'all watch them too. I watched the Baddie Twins, and I like, I like them, but they are annoying. Both of them are really. Sometimes when like it depends on when I watch, depends on what they do, what annoy they annoys me, especially when they eat. I like them now. Don't get me wrong. I like how they do stuff, but when they eating, oh, that irritates me because it's like they still got that like little childish thing in them where like they watch each other eat, like to the point where, okay, you know how kids now, okay, if you get a kid something, I see between the ages of, anyway, where you got one of the kids watching all the other kids eat, they eat enough food slow so they can be the last one left eating. And that's basically what they be doing. I mean, they be cutting their eyes at each other. Then it's the way they be playing it. Like, uh, I ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna be the first one finished. I want to be the last. I mean, it's just so irritating to me to see that. I'm like, ain't no way in the hell. If I was sitting there, me and Charlotte, we were doing an eating channel. I won't give a fuck. If I would eat mine's in 5 minutes and she eat hers in 10, I wouldn't care. You just said, I don't know if y'all noticed it. I noticed stuff like, look, I told you, I'm very observant with stuff, but they forever cutting their eyes at it. And it's mainly the big one, Carrie. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Carrie. Yeah, he got it bad. Now, Craig, he'll go ahead on and eat until he start noticing that Carrier just is eating slow, and the way he'll try to do it sometimes is he try to read the message of the day. I was like, oh my God, why don't y'all just eat and trying to stop playing that little childish game? But yeah. If you watch it next time. You'll see what I mean. How they cut their eyes at each other just to see how far or how much that one done ate versus what this one done ate. Mm-mm. And then who else get on my nerve the way they eat? Oh, I told you, yeah, Tasha and what's her name? Steph and Tosh, baby. Now Tasha don't. Now I think Tasha is the light skin one. Tasha don't get on my nerve, but that Steph, girl, why do you eat like that? I mean, to me, it's to me. I don't think that as long as they've been eating on camera, I don't think she yet has got comfortable with eating on camera. And it's mostly like that for some of the big people. I used to watch this other couple, this man and woman, two big dark skinned couple, and I mean they be cooking good food too. And now that husband, he be going in. But that wife, now I'm sitting there looking at her, now you ain't nowhere in the world you wide of that wall and you eating that slow. Ain't nowhere in the world. Ain't no way in the world. 'Cause I know doggone well off that camera. You eating up some shit now. So why you want to get on camera and eating like you eat like a little mini, like a cat? Don't do that. See, that's what made me stop watching them. Cause I want to see you eat like how old big girl and her husband eat. Prissy. Now I ain't watched her in a while, so I don't know if she done changed up her eating, but she was another one that would go in eating. But then she has started getting to the point with her too. I think she has started reading the comments more, and I guess then she started trying to act like she couldn't finish her food. Bitch. Now I know you ain't get ready to run. I know you ain't get ready to run that game. And you used to eat a whole smorgasbord. Don't do that. Don't do that. See, I can't. And see, be love, and she getting a little borderline with it too now. They getting on my nerve. Y'all ain't gonna eat. Y'all need to stop getting up there, top showing eating. Y'all eating, cause it's getting annoying. If you ain't gonna eat, don't get up there and start doing nothing with eating. I want to see you eat. Like what's her name? Her husband, her and her husband. Now they throw down. I forgot her name. Cause you talking about somebody love to eat and she don't play. That's yummy bites. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She throw her and her husband throw down. They don't play. Yeah. Who else is it? Oh yeah, about with Be Love. She's so up and down, in and out, across and about with the way she eat. I can't keep up. Only time I really tune in, far as when she eating is when she got something to do with seafood. Cause I know she gonna throw down on that. Seafood, anything taco, she vacuums them. And what else is I like to see her eat? The African food. Yeah, I like to see her eat African food. Them three things right there, yeah. Anything else, she picked with it. Hey, Nikki. Let me see you. Barbara. Hello, Barbara Walker. Drawing. Hey, I like that name. Barbara Walker. Hey, Nikki. I like that name. Barbara Walker. Is that your name for real? But Barbara said yes. I know that's right, baby. But do y'all agree? Hey, Glenda. Hey, Glenda. But do y'all agree? You got videos on here. Okay. But do y'all agree? Do y'all like to see when y'all watching? Do y'all like to see them eat, or do y'all like to see them, you know what I'm saying, half eat and talk? Like okay, with Dalvin. Well, y'all got me now. I guess I won't do my nails until that's what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna do them. But I can do this. Yeah, I look a mess. I look just like I feel, but you know, like they say, not today. Oh my God. But you know, every day ain't gonna be a glam day. You know, not with me anyway. So. But anyway, what you see is what you get. But the deal is with that. Can y'all hear me? Am I mumbling? Eating chicken backs. What's your channel, Barbara? Barbara Walker, that's what it is? I ain't even never heard of you. This the first time I heard you come. You been, cause I don't remember you, cause I like that name. So, is it on? Oh, yeah, y'all heard. Yeah. Hey, Shelly. Shelly. That's my Shelly, you all. Shelly's in the building. That's another name I like to say. Shelly? Mm, but who else? And you know who I like to see eat? Right, Miss Sassy said, I have my days too, but God will see us through. Yeah. Okay. Y'all hear that? This part of my yeah, it's smaller now. I'm gonna show it to y'all. Oh, but yeah, who else y'all say that oh yeah, Nick, right? Oh, now I can't stand to see him eat. Now if he eat, because when I was watching him, I would have to fast forward to where he start eating. Because he takes a presentation to a whole nother level. I thought Dalvin was a narcissist when it come to the presentation. But this avocado, I done stopped watching him because he started getting nasty with it. You know, and I can't sit there and watch nothing nasty, especially, slobbering and snotting and stuff like that. I can't watch that. And I just can't do it. So that's why I stopped watching him. I'm definitely not getting ready to watch nobody eat nasty. No. That's why I couldn't. That's why sometimes it was pretty much hard for me to watch Walt eat too. It's just the noise that it make, like, that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That little smacking, like you stirring, like if you stirring in noodles or something. That noise, I can't stand that noise. And people make it with their mouth. I don't like it. I ain't gonna tell you what it remind me of, but that noise I can't. Especially, I don't like to hear it when people make it with their mouth. I'll tell y'all what I'm talking about. And I definitely don't like to hear it when people do it with their food. You mainly hear that sound when people stirring their food. Oh, it just it just don't sound right. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. If y'all know what sound I'm talking about, if you don't, you really hear that sound when you stir noodles and stuff like, ugh. Anyway, that's just my ugh. Right, let's get the like buttons up. Come on. Let's do what it do. But yeah, I can't stand to see.
By a weapon, that's what they use to gain the controller.
I looked at I looked at seeing the video, and she really ain't up to that. I see she found a job. I Now I know that got to be boring. That all you do all day sit there and open up the door. But if it's easy, I'm all for it. Cause I'm definitely one of them ones at this point here. Any job I get, I ain't looking for no hard ass labor. I sure ain't. I sure ain't. I am not getting ready to do no hard labor. Picking up, bending down. I want the choice to whether I can sit down or stand up. Cause see, sometimes you sit too long and your back hurt. Then definitely with me, if I stand up too long, I know when I did solid hair. Normally I can do it all in one day, but I just did it in 2 days because my back was like, what? So that worked out good. Here this girl is sitting here. She gonna dress like the whole family, ain't she? Eating with Q. Oh Lord, did I turn y'all back on? Oh yeah.
So we are coming out with our When God Writes Your Love Story over on the Fibarizima channel. And you guys can go subscribe to the Fibarizimas. And she also is going to talk to you guys about her channel because she is a celebrity makeup artist. She does hair. She just does the whole 9 yards. And you guys are going to get to know her everything, okay?
Now how you said now she tell me now okay now see I'm telling see I like Q but when she go to trying to be extra okay I ain't gonna say she's lying there but I'm saying there you ain't got no receipts of this girl doing no celebrity hair. Don't put that out. Don't tell us that. Don't say that. But if you talking about African celebrities, we don't know them. That still don't count. You gotta do people we know. I don't care about you. Tell us all day long. And well, I do know some. Do know some of the African faces from watching some of the African movies. But if it ain't none of them I see in that lineup, girl, don't keep telling us stories. But
we beauty related, this one can do it, okay? And we just are so perfect for each other. So we have.
So in other words, is this his sister? Let me run it back. Cause now you do remember when they first were talking about the wedding and they were talking about makeup, he said that his sister do makeup. And he was like, yeah, my sister can do your makeup for the wedding. And she was like, I'm gonna do my own makeup. So I wonder if she talking about this one. But I can tell you though, let's go over there. Why not? I was about to do my nails, so I wasn't at the TV. But I know one thing. Now she beat the hell out of her face. This thing, when I say perfect, this almost look perfect. I promise you. She always her makeup always look good, but this right here, See, she over there shining. She let them know, I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't new to this. I'm all in this. Don't that look good? Damn. Don't even look like her. Yeah, she did that. So, who was her? She talking about we. Let me see.
Cucumbers. We have eggs. Favor is going to be trying the hard-boiled eggs for the first time with her seafood. You guys know how I feel about the eggs. And then we have lemon. This is lemon, you guys. I know it's green, but it is definitely lemon. And we don't want to dig in, you guys. We are not trying to waste any time. Oh, we have our sauce. Show them your sauce.
Oh, yes.
This is sauce that we made. This is not QDQ sauce or any particular sauce. This sauce has onions, butter, and it has, what are the peppers called that we used?
Ginger, that's ginger, garlic.
Okay, same thing, B-Love. Got it home.
Pepe. Yeah, they call
What's
it
the
pepe.
difference?
I think it's Scotch bonnet.
It ain't nothing different. Y'all eating B-Love. Y'all just don't water it down or something. Y'all kill me. The same shit she put in hers.
It is
What's
so
the
much food,
difference?
you guys. It's
Oh
huge.
my God.
So let me say the blessing. Dear God, thank you so much for this food that we're about to receive. You don't want to, I know. I mean, it tastes really good. Like, basically, you guys, all I did was I boiled these prawns. I put them in hot water. Of course, we clean them, put them in hot water and everything. But normally when you do it in like a seafood boil, it gets all the flavor in the head. So people like sucking the head out, and it's really, really good.
So you just like take out the scale,
I take the shell,
the
take the
shell
shell
off.
off.
Okay.
And you guys, it's so big. I'm so excited. And then we got our sauce here. Gonna give it a good dunk. You guys, this is a treat, okay? This is a treat.
Guys, pardon
I
me,
can't
this is
wait.
my first time trying something like this.
And I'm gonna pour some lemon. You know, we gotta put
I
the
always
lemon on
watch. I think it's easier. It's actually easier to watch.
You
than
think
to
so?
actually-
It's hard work, right?
Yeah. Because anytime I see you, I'll be like, oh my God, I wish I could just do this.
It's so good.
I want to be on your channel, doing
And
this
here
with
you
you.
are. So I'm gonna put this whole thing in my mouth, you guys.
You missed the whole point.
Actually
Yeah.
tasted
Get it. Yeah.
one of the prawns with the sauce before we started filming, and it was
Oh
yum.
my gosh.
So, like,
Yeah. Get all that in there. Look at peppers.
ooh.
And then put some lemon on it.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget the lemon. Ooh, that looks so good.
Watch it fall.
This lemon
Cause they
is
take too long to
light.
get it. All right, girl, go on and bite it for that. Fall off that thing.
This.
So good, right? Yes.
Well, if you eat
Thank
seafood,
you.
yeah, that's straight.
You
But
gotta try the boiled egg too next.
So guys, Q is making me do things I don't really like boiled eggs. I don't like to eat boiled egg much.
who is she
Q is
though?
giving me
Ain't it his
I'm going to do
sister?
that.
Try it with the seafood.
Hey, Miss V.
You
Oh,
do
her
like eggs,
sister-in-law.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You've never had hard-boiled eggs.
I like boiled eggs, but I've never eaten more than one.
Okay.
If it's fried eggs, I can fry 3 eggs.
Okay.
But for boiled eggs, Q, this is so big. I'm gonna leave
It's
some for you.
huge. They gotta see you eat a big one too. You can't eat you got a few big ones. You guys, this was.
Damn.
You guys,
Oh my
I thank
God.
God for finding this. We got so blessed finding this. It wasn't even really. We wasn't even really looking for this. We just stumbled
We
upon it.
weren't. When we saw it, Q was like, that is it.
That's it. That is
The
it.
thing, we went to the market
I
for
mean,
something else.
that's a strip.
And we ended up with this.
And you guys, this was 16,000 naira. 16,000 naira, and that is equivalent to $15 to $20, you guys, for all of these giant prawns.
Oh my god, this one is so big.
They're like lobster tails. They're the size of lobster tails. Like, they are huge. Look at this one she's doing right now. It's huge. $20, you guys? $20 for all these giant prawns? You're kidding.
It's actually not up to $20, almost $20. So let's say approximately $20.
A blessing. Look at that. Are you kidding me?
This is huge. Cute.
Look, you guys, here's another big one. Huge.
You're so fast.
Cause she ain't gonna never put no. She ain't gonna never have get her together.
I've been doing this.
I get ready to say.
I can never like think doing this as a career.
It's unbelievable. Like, I still can't believe I do it sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not easy, guys. It's easier to watch. Trust me. You guys have to always give thumbs up to people that do things like this.
It's definitely not easy. Girl, that looks so good.
And the sauce,
you make it look so good.
The sauce is
fire. The sauce is not as spicy as she wanted. We kept trying and putting this, trying to make it spicy. She's like, it's not spicy enough.
Yeah, I like spicy food.
See,
guys, I told you,
by the time they put it in the mouth, everything done fell off of it.
Not one Nigerian person that doesn't like spice. I would be shocked to find out that someone that is Nigerian doesn't like spice. Even African.
Watch it fall off hers too, cause she ain't gonna.
It's just, I feel like spiciness is just a part of it.
Yeah, it don't fail.
Oh my goodness.
You know when it's spicy, it's on a different level. I'm sure you can agree. So anybody that doesn't like spice, I don't know what you like on it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry. I always forget that I need to put.
No, you don't have to put lemon on it.
Oh my god.
That's if you choose to.
I can just
squeeze
with $20
the lemon
here.
and the sauce. Because this is like, you know, when you just want it in your mouth and you're thinking of.
I don't know. They talking too much. Y'all, if you gonna eat now. You should be over the shock of eating this kind of stuff. Y'all eat everything walking over there. So, come on now, eat. I want to see crack-a-lack these shrimp and go on and eat. Huh?
How come I'm just hearing about this now?
I've said it in videos. I have said it in videos many times. I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah, I know. But
okay.
And she just gonna make sure I'm good. Like, she already has taken over and made sure, like, I'm not stressed out over any unnecessary things. And you know, very, very attention to detail. You know, because everybody handles stress differently. But I would say for me, when I am stressed out, I shut down. I'm just like, I'll get to it. And I need to go take a nap. I'll get to it later. And time is going by and it's still not getting done. So Favor is definitely on top of things. And I'm just so excited. And yeah, you guys, it's just really very much a dream come true. I went to Favor's wedding. I was invited, and Favor made me feel so included, so welcome. She helped me pick out fabric so that I could feel a part of it, and just feel welcome. And you know, Favor is one of the ones who really just made me feel so welcome. It's the feeling welcome.
how come I'm just hearing about this now?
I've said it in videos.
There you go, she's calling you up, saying you lying. See? She done called out. Come out. Now I'm just hearing this now. All right. You see that right there? So when you should have had a clip in there saying where you was on it. That girl like, well, I'm just hearing this now. Don't try to get up here and play. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, you're just a lovable person.
Oh, don't try to clean it up now, Favor.
So after this video, show you some chats on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
When I posted it on my page, on my WhatsApp, some of my friends were like, this lady, she was just a sweet lady. A lot of people had so many good things to say about you.
Yeah, let's get them right buttons up,
And they
boy.
were saying, and they were equally saying how you guys were all doing lovey-dovey and all that. Like, you guys took over my wedding.
We danced the night away.
Yeah.
We were literally the only ones dancing.
Yeah. So everybody had something good to say about you.
I
because
appreciate
you're a
that.
sweet spirit,
Thank
you know.
you so much. I appreciate
It's
that.
I
not
bet she
easy
is.
to be in the midst of people and like very few people there and everybody likes you. It's
Everybody was
Good
so
morning,
welcoming and so
Jenny.
kind to
because
me.
it's because
What's
you are the
going
welcoming
on?
spirit.
Thank you.
That is why, because another person might be there and not have the same type
Experience.
of energy and experience. Because for you, it's your personality. You can't take that away from you.
Thank
know?
you so much. Wow.
So you're naturally sweet, so you attract sweet
Girl,
things.
you only
So
know her like
that's
that
why
now.
a lot of
How
people
you
really
gonna say
liked
that?
you. They were so happy to
Them
be
people
around
kill me
you.
with that.
And when I posted
You don't
your
know what kind of person she
wedding,
really is. You
everybody
just
was like,
met
congrats
her.
to her, congrats to her, and all
And they were like, I remember her from the wedding. I had an amazing time. It was really, honestly.
I understand you want to be nice, but come on now. You do not know. You can't say, just you should say, you showed us a good time. Far as I could say, da 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 da. You can't say you genuine a good person. You don't know how good of a person she is until you get to know her. Hey, I'm just saying. Yeah. That's why you got to get to know people before you put all them praises on them. Let's see what somebody else is doing this morning. I don't know. Hold on, y'all.
I can't hear Ken. That's why I asked you to close the door.
And see, I'm getting to the point where I'm almost ain't able to.
No, he's about the moon.
I ain't able to watch Holla as much. I mean, she's a sweet old lady. Don't get me wrong, but y'all know. Y'all know I can't take a whole lot of stuff. And watching her eat is definitely. Oh, she would probably eat me down on the chip. She would eat. But she, I can't watch her eat. Oh no. But she be spitting and doing. When she just talking, I can do it. But, when she eating and spitting and stuff and they don't want to have whap a mouth.
We don't know, Todd. What's good? Coming.
And she trying to eat chicken.
Janice, here you go.
Girl, give it here. All right, so it says, Dear Miss Holla, I hope and pray you and your family find yourselves well and healthy this Christmas season. I pray that God give me the happiest of 97 years as he had.
And see, I can't see. I can't see her eat. No.
All right, so there's another card we got. This one is a birthday.
Down on that chicken.
From Betty Nicole. I know Holla May frown, LOL, but it's good for her. Love y'all. Happy holidays.
All right, Holla. So you got a whole assortment of healthy seasoning.
She gonna tear it up.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, the next gift is from
Again, she got stuff on her shirt and they ain't thinking about wiping it off. I can't watch that either. She did it.
Shaped like a heart.
Oh, I think she eating through the whole thing. Good God, she was hungry, Mom.
Creative.
This, look,
You got more?
if you ain't a Philadelphia fan, don't take that out.
Oh, jeez.
Don't go in my box. You're not Philadelphia. Stop it.
I'm Philly. You got a Philly fan.
Oh, okay.
And
That
that's
is
the
so
phone that's
cute.
looking blurry now. That
If
ain't
you ain't a Philly
mine.
fan, don't take that. No.
Holla, you a Philly fan?
You know you ain't a Philly fan.
What's your favorite team, Holla?
Eagle. Give me that. Eagle.
No, yours is the Dallas Cowboys.
No, man. They go ahead and hurt the hand, right?
Cowboys house. They said get ready for that game.
Give me that. I'm going to it.
All right. So
I'm
Holla,
going to it, baby. Hey, this is
okay. Oh yeah, you got a do-rag. All right, y'all. So Holla, they want to know, is spaghetti a main dish or a side dish? It's a side.
It's not. It's
Spaghetti.
Make it if you ask me because like some people like I
Kim,
don't
you
know.
gotta close that
Y'all
slide.
gotta get out.
Shut up, Paul.
Look at Maya and her bonnet, y'all. Turn around, Maya.
Spaghetti is a side
Let me
dish.
see.
What are you telling?
She's talking about your bonnets, ma'am.
No, let them see the front, Maya. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I thought you just had rubber bands and slipped it on. Where did tie come from?
Well, ain't that convenient? You can tie it up if you want to. So how you say spaghetti is a side dish?
To me it is.
But don't you know you got the meat in there too, right?
Right.
So can it be a main dish?
I guess.
Because you got your meat, you got starch.
All of
You
it.
probably
Don't
got
ask
a
me
vegetable or
shit.
something to go with it, right?
All right.
She just won't.
All right, Holla.
You must have sugar in it.
Okay. Oh, you must have sugar.
Must.
Yes.
It helps cut that acid taste out of the tomato sauce.
They want to know, do pineapple go over pizza, Holla?
Wait a minute.
Does pineapple go on pizza?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Is it?
I just say how long you ain't never had no pineapple with no pizza.
All
I
right.
know, like you know what you be doing.
Okay.
Holla, when you had some pineapple with some pizza?
Answer Maya. Never.
Yesterday.
Not yesterday evening, you had it the other day.
Amanda say, ew, no. Scooter D say it's
Have y'all
really
ever tried pickles on pizza?
ew.
Pickle.
No.
I haven't either. It sounds so nasty.
Have y'all had fried pickles?
Oh yeah, I can eat some fried pickles. But have y'all ever had corn
No.
nuggets?
Of course. You like corn nuggets out?
It's like corn
The
in a,
whole kernel corn with
it's like in a ball with like corn.
whole corn.
I wouldn't mind trying that though, 'cause I love some corn.
Cornmeal and sugar.
Yeah.
I would try that.
I don't know how to make it, child. That sound right. Okay. Now, how they want to know, do you eat okra?
No, I don't.
Unless it's cooked with some gumbo or something like that. I like church's fried okra a little, but that's it.
That's it.
Okra, I don't know. It's not all that good to me. Like, I don't have to have it.
I like okra. How Queen K says, do you eat your mustard greens with white rice?
Oh my God.
No, man, what the hell?
What you talking about? That's some stuff.
I'm surprised she ain't told Maya to shut the hell up.
She said green with white fire. What?
I ain't never heard of it.
But I like the fact that she's trying to get on, Maya really trying to get on her nerves.
I've never had that.
Well, first I want to thank Ashley for the super chat, and she says, "Hey, Holla from Montgomery, Alabama. I've always wanted a shout out. My sister would have loved you. She died from COVID, and she was pregnant. Oh my God. Oh, Ashley.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that."
oh my goodness. What a
Sharon Rollins says, "I really love how Maya's coming out of her shell."
hell.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
She ain't been in no shell.
So when?
Not as I know of.
All right.
This is something
Cause she
new.
around us, but not on vacation.
They say they say she quiet. How they like the fact.
That what? We talking about Almighty Thomas.
Right there.
Hey. Oh.
You ain't got no warrant. Girl, shut up. Okay, thank you, Cornell George, for the super chat.
Cornell George for the super day.
Thank you, Michael Jackson, for the super chats.
Baby Michael Jackson, they send no super chat here. I don't want it. Well, how do you want Michael Jackson's super chat?
No, baby, you take the sliding ass on. No. N-O. That's the name of Jesus.
Yes, Jesus.
I'll take it.
Did you say I ain't ready?
Oh my God.
I ain't ready.
Okay. All right. Holla Queen C says, yes, she loves Maya and she loves y'all on Instagram.
That's the one that's like you a weed.
Queen C is?
Whatever.
Okay. What? You don't want your weed?
Yeah.
Well, if it's the weed she want for her birthday, they need to burn them.
You gonna have to slow down.
Baby.
Ain't nothing that damn funny. Take good.
I they say they all be irking me. Really?
Hey, Dr. Ash. Medicine? What medicine? Oh, yeah, that's the holistic doctor.
Like I
She
said,
watching, and she got a question.
To me,
She say, Miss Holla, I sent you
To
all
me,
kind
Maya
of herbs.
make it
Why
funny.
is it that I never see you drinking them in tea form or taking them, period?
Because I always.
Cause she ain't messing with Holla.
And I love them so much.
No, she don't.
I don't have
Like,
to
see?
share. I know I won't have to share with.
See, if Maya ain't messing with her, Holla really, it's like she gets stuck sometimes, you know. So, and that's because they started out telling her, oh no, you can't say this, you can't say that. So now, you know, it is what it is.
Bell, Maya, or Janice, or Mike.
But if Maya don't mess with her, she really, you know,
How you don't say
it's a hit.
You said Helen.
I know what I'm saying. You say
Holla, it would really make my day if I saw you on live drinking some of the herb tea that I sent you.
Why can you go make her some now so I can see her drinking it on live?
It would really show me that you appreciate it. It would really show me
I'm
that.
afraid I can't accommodate you tonight, darling. I have something to do.
She said, what you got to do?
You got a pee-pee and doo-doo. What that got to do with the drink tea, huh?
That don't make a difference.
In there, look at being nasty.
I told you the best I do. I tried to fix it up. I leave me the fuck alone.
All
Wait a
right.
minute, Scooter D got you down pat. She said, I don't care who tell it. Baby, that's what she say too, all the time.
Right.
All right, so you gonna drink the tea tonight in private house?
Somebody said they want her Janet sing a song.
Okay.
Lord,
okay,
no.
Jan sing.
Damn, you don't keep asking that girl to
We
sing.
got another question from Malone Jackson. Wanting to
I
know,
mean,
are
she
you
can
doing
sing, but
dollar
we
for
ain't get
holler?
ready to
They say
hear.
they
We
tired
ain't
of
ready
coming
to
on
got.
here every day checking for dollar holler and ain't nothing.
Never show.
And she always. My thing is, you got all these people.
Mama
did she?
This is the thing to get me with Janice. You got all these people watching you. You don't know. I mean, and Holla got celebrities watching her too. And Janice will get that up there and that like she just don't want to sing. Girl, this is your American Idol. This is your America Got Talent time. Shit, every time I had a chance to sing, I would be up there singing like Patti LaBelle or Fantasia. Huh? That's what I said. Girl, see? And if people were watching far as personalities, wanting somebody to be in a movie, they would grab Maya. Cause I'm telling Maya is the funniest one. Is the funniest one up here. Then come Holla.
The motherfucking lie.
She did. She said, why can't y'all just sing it while I'm sitting down? Did she, Mama?
Holly, you owe Maya the apology because you did say that.
Right.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm not
You put in it. You don't put
So
no.
what, you want to get up now?
I don't care, Mike, if y'all want me to.
No, baby.
Mama, that's
It's after 8 o'clock. Okay, y'all, I promise she gonna get up tomorrow for dollar for
I
holler.
know they say this every day.
Holler, now we making promises. You can't keep letting the price pays down. So what?
I'm
What's
sorry.
wrong with her getting up now? You got three of y'all in
How
there.
you doing?
All three. She said she was
So
ready to
we
get
doing
up.
dollar for holler tomorrow?
Yep.
All right, now
Hell,
y'all
call
heard 'em.
Kendall in there. He
Y'all
can get
heard 'em.
up.
All right.
You can't never
So
put
Janice, they
tomorrow
say
off.
they're a little concerned
Put
because
today
you're
off for
quiet.
tomorrow.
They say you're a little they're concerned because you're quiet. What's going on?
She didn't wash up today. She smelled bad.
God.
My God.
I'm going to put the pillow back.
I tell you, Maya don't care.
Okay.
That's
So
fine.
every time we live, this phone rings. I promise you. Every time. Here, Holly, go on and take it. It might be. Wait a minute. I don't know.
But did y'all know? I'm gonna have to get to it. I believe Jen's had butt implants. Cause I don't think she was playing when she was saying, I forgot what video it was. I forgot which video it was, but she sure stood up. And I'm thinking like, is she playing? Cause first I was like, well, maybe she got pillows or something in there. But then, she sat down and she was like, somebody said something about something. She said, no, I got on a fox. And she went into explaining what a fox was. It's one of them so she said a fox was one of them girdles that you wear when you get them butt implants. If I'm mistaken, I think it's this one. I'm gonna come back to that one. But let me see.
What's my secret for getting perfect cinnamon rolls every time? Fleisch
everything, for what was said to have been said, it hit hard because a lot of people always got something to say. So it wasn't that they was trying to attack the people that were there or attack any.
This is the one.
What, Nita Allen Williams?
How they see Wendy hitting the how you doing? They want to see you hitting the how you doing.
How you doing?
How you doing? Melba Moore watching again. Thank you, Miss Moore.
What's going on?
We love you and appreciate you.
And we love your music. You're a true artist. We love you.
Yes, we do. Always have. Baby, that's Regina Bell.
Oh.
You got to sing a Melba Moore song.
Mama, don't you know that?
It's okay.
My mama know one. She was listening one other day.
I was listening to Melba and Freddie the other day, but I was all into it, wasn't I? What was I doing?
Oh, y'all want to see what she's doing behind me?
What was I doing, Mike? Listen
She's
to
over
me.
there.
That ain't the one. That ain't the one she had on. She had on jeans.
Mama gotta start out so she can.
That ain't the one, cause she
I
had.
don't know that
Either
song.
way,
She
I
know it.
know, but I think she does it. I got Regina on my mind.
Okay, we're going.
yeah, the one I saw, she had on jeans. This ain't it. Let's see if this it. I just want to know. What's,
Penn.
Good evening, Cassandra Penn.
All right. Hey, what time?
yeah, that's it right here.
Oh, hey. Because last live, this lady had commented and said I left my booty at home. So
Wait a minute, Hal. I want to read one more. Wait a minute.
Girl,
Where we go? Wait a
see,
minute.
that, is she being for real or
It's
what?
long now. Oh, I don't even see it. But somebody has said move in with shit. Okay, come on, Janice. What you want to do for us?
Show y'all on the booty.
Yeah. Y'all don't see Jan.
Excuse the fire. See, the surgery.
I mean, do y'all see her?
What?
Somebody said it looks a mess.
Maya's stupid.
Somebody said Janice is a mess.
Nobody said that.
I'm great, Mama. You know what you think about it,
Maya's stupid.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Holla say she don't see nothing wrong with it. Holla, would you ever consider getting a BBL?
Somebody said Janice cold.
No.
You wouldn't get a BBL?
Somebody said shake it.
I'm already having too much trouble.
Maya's really miserable. Somebody said, shake it, Janice.
Okay.
So why would I get a BBL and having trouble with
Janice, you
little
go, girl.
BC?
Okay.
So is it
Okay,
real
Holla,
or
so
they
put a
playing?
joke on here. They want to know what kind of sanitizer does Santa Claus use?
Somebody said you are fine.
So, Janice, the joke is, what kind of sanitizer does Santa use?
She supposedly got a, oh, there it go right there.
Look at it, I found you, Mr. Booty. Bend it over and bring it back to me.
Hey,
Go, Jan.
hey.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
What is Santa Claus? The Christmas tree
So I'm thinking,
sitting on there.
Oh, I took the Christmas tree off. You took it out? Yeah, it was sitting. It was Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I got some.
I mean, so is it real? I think it's real, Glenda. Because she said she got on the thing. Damn. Hey, Miss Diva. Top of the top, darling. You said we can call you Donna. Okay. I think it is.
Tell you at the end how
Y'all heard Paige Jones Griggs? She's
I'm about studying that, Michelle. Let's talk about that butt lift that girl got. Damn.
rocking everywhere.
Don't sing that song.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking it. I found you, Miss New Booty. Bend it over and bring it back to me.
Hey,
Go, Chad.
hey.
Booty, 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 rocking
I
everywhere.
don't know.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
What is Santa Claus, the Christmas tree doing? Sitting on there.
Oh, I took the Christmas tree off.
You took it out?
Yeah, it was sitting. It was Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I got something to tell you at the end, how.
Y'all heard Paige Jones Griggs. She say hit a like button for Holla.
I paid the light green.
No, tell everybody hit the like button for you, Holla.
Hit the light bulb. Paid. I just hit the light bulb.
No.
Everybody's well. Thanks for asking, Donna. Everybody's well.
Because again, since like the father.
Wait a minute, say that again.
Gang hollering all those little motherfuckers that had something like the father.
Oh,
Why you still look tight on
I see she did, didn't she?
Everybody's all shopping ain't gonna be is something to eat.
Oh, hey, Mama Brand Jelly.
I'm not sure.
Hi, Mama Bread and Jelly.
How about you? Have y'all did y'all
My tree
Christmas
said y'all
shopping?
didn't have the Black Panthers then?
They might have. That's their business. They can have any goddamn thing they want. But as far as me participating in the acts and jump, no.
Well, Holla, they asked because they just thought maybe where you saw a whole group of
Well, they just felt like because she old as Methuselah, they think.
So fucking.
Hey, go, Jan.
I thought we were singing this Christmas.
Caroline.
Jerusalem.
A very special Christmas.
Whoa.
Merry Christmas. Da, 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 da.
So fucking.
Hey, go, Jan.
I thought we were singing this Christmas.
Yeah, but wasn't that a little extra?
Shit, you have a beautiful spirit. Thank you, Shanika.
Thank you, Shanika.
I'm just trying to.
I'm gonna read that.
You say you
Shell,
give,
you have a beautiful
give
spirit
out,
and don't allow
Christmas
ignorance to
this
take you
year
out of your
and a
character.
couple
Misery
bills
loves
wrapped up.
company,
Oh,
so don't
baby.
give it to them. Oh, and I
I know
love
that's right.
all the time you spend with Grandma Holla. Come on,
Can't
Shanika
go wrong
Adams.
with that.
Come on, baby.
Thank you.
Can't go wrong with neither
Thank you,
one.
thank you, thank you.
I agree.
I so agree. CCTV say, get it, Jan.
Good.
Oh, stop hitting this. Okay.
Hurt a little bit.
I don't know. Fatima Jones, Holla, are you moving with Shell? She's the best.
I don't know.
She don't know,
It's a
y'all.
question everybody asks. I can't answer.
She can't
I
answer.
don't know.
She can't answer it, y'all.
No.
All right, Holla, they want to know, do you look at Charlie Brown Christmas every year?
I don't have no choice. That's all beyond.
That's a film.
Man, I love Charlie Brown Christmas.
So they want her to move in.
Really?
They never sing it.
So they want Holla to move in. Mm-hmm. She should. Mm-hmm. Then that way, it cut down some of that travel time. But you know how old folks is. When they sit in their ways, you can't move them. This Christmas. Let's see what they talking about real quick.
Plaintiff Catherine Tucker
Good
has
morning,
a child
woman
with
of
the
Wells.
defendant, and
Good
she says
morning,
last summer
Joey.
the
How are
defendant and his new
you?
wife kidnapped her daughter,
We just
and
sit
then
here
told
shooting the breeze,
CBS
you know
that
how.
Catherine duct taped her
Whatever
daughter
come up.
and gave her alcohol. Catherine says
Duct
all
tape.
of the claims were unfounded, so she's suing for
How are
defamation.
you?
Defendants Tommy Williams and his wife
We were
Kawana
just
say
talking about
Catherine's
everybody
mother
did their
raised their
Christmas
daughter,
shopping.
not Catherine. And they say the child does not feel safe in Catherine's home. Tommy denies kidnapping his daughter, and they're countersuing for defamation and emotional distress.
Start with you.
Yes, sir. I'm here because these people right here, the defendants, they kidnapped my daughter in July. They
They
refused.
kidnapped your daughter?
Yes, sir. Not only was it difficult enough for them not returning my daughter home, but they also made allegations about me abusing my daughter, duct taping her, giving her alcohol, which caused me to lose the removal of my children, my other children from
For how
home
long?
for about a month for their investigation,
Gotcha.
which was later proven false.
Okay.
Mr. Williams has always been a good father up until this incident. And
What do you think happened?
I think when they became more serious, he just changed.
Give me the circumstances under which the alleged kidnapping occurred. How did he get the child?
July 3rd, he picked my daughter up for the 4th of July. And
With your consent?
with my consent, yes, sir. On the 4th of July, my mom was waiting for my daughter to return home.
Was she supposed to return on the 4th?
On the 4th, yes, sir.
Excuse me, Your Honor. No, she was. All right, let her give her side.
So after around 9,
Wait a minute. Donna said, do we think Hollow seeing any of that? And Shell them just bought a new house. Yeah. I believe they giving her anything she want. Because first of all, well, even if they gave it to her, what is she gonna do with it? I mean, they keep her looking nice. Do I believe that she know how much money coming through there? No, I believe now. No, I don't think they telling her. I don't think they breaking it down all the way to her how much money she bringing in. But yeah, she knows she getting money. How much? I don't think all of she know about it. But I think they do it pretty good. Like I said, they keep it looking nice. She got on different clothes every time they come on. Let me see where. You know, the bedspreads and stuff, they look clean. So they doing pretty good, Bob. I mean, what else can they do? Cause Holla don't want to do nothing. You know, she barely just wanting to get up. She barely wanting to stand up. But she was probably the type of person that, you know, that, and I understand because she going through a whole lot of pain. She said that herself. So a lot of time, you know, you going through so much pain, doing all that moving just don't suffice the pain that they going through. So it's just better just to sit there and just like, you know, don't move to make it worse. You know, because before she was bedridden, she was going to the store and stuff with Shell. But yeah, they definitely they definitely blowed up. Hell yeah. That's why come I said that I don't think that that's I don't think it's fake. And they really utilizing it now. They are really utilizing her, and getting many bags off of her. Because I think, if I ain't mistaken, Maya and Holla got a Instagram page where they go live, on Instagram. They go live on Instagram, and I think I want to say Janice. Now I don't know. I know Janice got a Facebook page, but I don't know if it's about her with her and Holla or whatever. But I know they started out with Facebook before they did anything with YouTube. So I don't know how Janice get paid. Maybe whatever. I don't know. But anyway, that's why I said I believe that her having that that butt thing might be real. So, I mean, cause they got the money. They definitely got the money. Cause what it ain't but $5,000. They made that in one day. So yeah, I know about the son, Kendall and Caden. Yeah, they all like I said, ain't nothing wrong with it. That's why you utilize it when you can. Hey, Dawn. Well, what is it? What I do wish is that they stop telling her that she got a TV voice and a radio voice, and she don't. She sure don't. She do not have that. Not to me. To me, I don't hear no radio voice or TV voice. Sound ghetto to me. I'm just saying. Like I said, I don't. I did know about Janice and her channel on Facebook. They got, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with it. If you can't capitalize off of it, and you better do when you gonna do it. When she gone? The money ain't in it as good as it is when she living. As it go, they'll show up if once the person passed, but still it ain't gonna be as if like when the person was there. So yeah, they better get it now. That's how you do it. Get it. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I watch them. I like them. They ain't perfect. No shit.
So I gave him a call at 9:30 to find out what time he was bringing her home. He told me that I was running her fund and that he'll bring her.
But I can bet you this probably about the best. This probably about the most money they ever seen come in, like it come in. Cause they getting it left and right. They getting the super chats. They getting the cash apps. They getting the through the mail. The YouTube. Yeah, that's probably the most money they ever seen in their life. And if I were them, rather than see the way they should have approached Hollywood moving, they should have said, You know what I'm saying? They should have let her, either had a choice in it or surprised her, say we bought you a new house or something like that. But you got to understand, if they went out and bought a new house and then all of a sudden we won't holler to move, yeah, I'm gonna feel some damn kind of way. Because first of all, it's me that made the reason why y'all can get this new house. So y'all didn't think nowhere in there that I should have been part of y'all deciding where house or whatever the case may be. But see, they don't see that. They don't see it. Just like, before when Holla used to get on them about they taking her fame. She meant that shit. She meant that. Yeah, because she used to feel a little salty when they would say something about, thank you so-and-so for sending Maya this or sending Maya that, or when they get something through the mail and they giving it to, and I don't think it's to the point where she don't want to share, but she looking at it like, damn, this is my show. I don't mind y'all giving them nothing, but get me out of the way first. How about that? Yeah, so that's why, how hard is it for you to say when, okay, you don't want to move, how hard is it to move to another place when they could take everything that, and move it, and you be, so I just think it's because they didn't include her in the search, or they probably didn't even tell her until they got it. They were like surprised, and she probably like, surprised what? Okay, y'all got all this because of me, but I didn't have no I didn't have no say in the matter. Not even down to one piece of furniture. All right. Yeah. Her famous words. Her claim to fame. But that's why I said I don't think that's why she hesitant about moving, because she pissed off. Yeah. Then even so, it's just crazy. You just got to pay attention. That's why I say you got to pay attention. You really got to pay attention. Once you lose focus, that's when, people disappear. Because she ain't as funny as she used to be. Now I go in on it just to see if I don't jump in on it like I did when she first come on, when she was being funny. Now I do it just to see what's going on, but now I see that they doing a whole lot of what? I'm gonna have to keep up, baby. Which I don't go. I watch it once a week, whereas before I was watching all of them. So I'm gonna have to get back on it. Get back on it. But let's see what this girl talking about, saying her.
The next day. So I told him that she was in camp, that he needs to bring her home that night. And he told me if I continue calling, he'll do something to me, was his response. We hung up the phone in the conversation. On the 5th of July, when I got off work, my daughter still wasn't at home. On the 6th of July, I ended up calling Mr. Williams. I didn't get a response. I sent him text messages, nothing. Mm-hmm. So by this time, I'm terrified. I don't know what to do, because my daughter's supposed to be home.
What do you do?
When a person is sitting there and they fixing up clothes and stuff while you talking and stuff, that means they some kind of piss. They some kind of piss.
I went to the police on the 7th.
Okay.
They tried to hold their composure.
He had her in his possession. At the time, I did not know where he stayed, so I couldn't go to his house, and I did an incident report.
No, you let him take the child. I know it's your shared daughter, but you might at least want to know where he lives.
I understand. Well, the thing is, every year they always move.
It don't matter.
Does it say on that child support check where he lives?
No, sir, it comes directly on the card.
All right.
Excuse
Yes,
me,
sir.
Your Honor, because she don't know, because we never dealt with her. We always
Her
dealt
mom.
with Ms. Tucker.
She didn't raise those kids.
wouldn't
She
never-
standing up here. Her mom
We always dealt with
had
her.
those
You want to
children.
say something? Come on up. State your name.
Yes, sir.
What
My
do you
name
want
is
to tell me?
Melvina Tucker, and I'm Catherine's mother. They're correct. They always did deal with me, but he knew he was supposed to bring her back. The
How did they
child,
always deal with you?
she was living with me.
Oh, the mom. They didn't want to deal with her because
Each
of
other.
acrimony.
They couldn't get along with each other.
Gotcha.
No, sir,
So
that's not true.
Will you be quiet? I'm not talking to you.
Go ahead.
So the bottom line is, Your Honor, is that she stayed with me, just like her other children did. He always picked her up from my house. He always returned her to my house. So we still, even when the police called them, they did not respond till 2 days later. When they responded, it wasn't Mr. Williams that called. It was her.
Saying what?
They wanted to know what was going on, why she reported a missing child.
Uh-huh.
After 7 days, and nobody's calling, and she's calling his people as well, and nobody's not saying anything.
How was it resolved?
Go ahead.
After a month of investigating with DHR,
Right. Mhm.
It was resolved that there was no evidence.
Now that's the part I missed. They called Department
They
of...
called Department of Human Resource on me. Yes, sir.
Hold on. You wanted your child back.
I wanted my child
You went
back.
to the police.
I went to the police.
The police contacted them
The police contacted
on
them
the 7th.
on the 7th. Was the
And-
first call. Miss Kwana, she contacted Detective back on the 11th, and that's when all these allegations end up coming out.
And do you have a letter showing that it
Yes,
was
sir, I do.
unfounded? Okay, what do you all want to tell me about this thus far?
Excuse me, Your Honor, when we first started out, she knew on the 3rd, when I picked up Melissa on the 3rd, that how long I was gonna have her, because I told her
How
on the
long
phone.
did you tell her?
I told her I was gonna have her after I got through getting married, which was on the 14th. So we was gonna return her back that Sunday.
Okay.
Okay, after I get the phone call that after the wedding, because she was trying to stop my wedding, I get the phone call saying from the detective talked to me, not Kwana.
You never heard anything from
I talked to her on.
Listen,
Oh,
she says as of July 4th or 5th, they were calling you. You are sounding as if, and maybe I'm misunderstanding you, is that the first time you heard anything was on July 15th, because it was well known between the two of you all that it would be after your wedding. So had you ever heard from them prior to the July 14th or 15th?
I talked to her on the, was it the 4th?
The 4th of July.
4th of July.
About what?
She asked me what was Melissa doing. I said I had bought them the big slide.
When did she first ask for your daughter to be returned to her?
She didn't say.
The 4th.
That's a lie, Your Honor.
She didn't say that. You know?
All right. Do you know of her having to go to camp?
Yes, I knew
Oh,
it.
you were going to take the child to camp.
No, because she said they don't do nothing at camp but play. That I was
That's my
able.
point. So she
Yeah.
canceled camp. Did she
Camp.
cancel camp?
Nah, she ain't cancel. I
Okay,
guess
so
not.
you
She
kept the
just said
child
let her
from
go.
going to camp.
Yeah.
These people right here, the defendants, they kidnapped my daughter in July. They
They
refused to.
kidnapped your daughter?
Yes, sir. Not only was it difficult enough for them not returning my daughter home, but they also made allegations about me abusing my daughter, duct taping her, giving her alcohol.
Plaintiff Catherine Tucker says after the defendants kidnapped her daughter, they falsely accused her of duct taping her child and giving her alcohol.
So much drama.
Okay,
May I
why
speak,
did
Your
you
Honor?
keep the child from going to camp?
I can answer that.
Yeah.
He's a little nervous.
Good
On the
morning,
4th, we picked
tasty
Melissa up on the
tea.
3rd. When I went to her home to pick Melissa up, Melissa had a burn in her face. I asked her, What happened? She said, I don't know. He asked Melissa. He even told Melissa he would put Melissa in time out if she did not tell him what happened to her face. To this day, sir, we don't know what happened to her face.
Is this true?
I have pictures.
Is this
Melissa,
true?
yes, sir.
No, ma'am.
She did have a burn mark on her face,
Did
yes,
she?
sir.
Who did you ask?
I asked the grandmother. Mr. Williams called Catherine on the 4th when we were supposed to take Melissa
Asked
home.
about the burn?
Yes, sir.
What was he told?
That's a lie, Your Honor.
When we were supposed to take Melissa home.
All right,
on the
let's
4th,
cut through this. Who asked you about the burn?
DHR. DHR brought it up.
She lying.
Okay, was there a burn on her face?
It was a burn mark on her face,
Where did
yes,
it
sir.
come from?
All in eggs.
Was it
What?
From what DHR was said. DHR.
No.
Oh.
She had a burn
I
on
know
her
that's
face.
right,
Where
Donna.
did it come from? Tell me. Do you know? Let's hold on.
Burn
Be
mark
safe
came
and
from when she was
enjoy.
returned home after they came from the beach. Melissa did have a scrape on her
And
face.
what date was that approximately?
In June.
The mark in question, the mark that we're discussing right now, was it on her face before she went with them?
No.
Yes.
Where did it come
Oh,
from?
before.
The only thing that I know is when they returned her from the
No, we're talking. You remember we
don't
just
know.
said
My battery
she's
going
in your
dead. Hold on.
custody, and you don't know how she got the burn.
No, sir.
Thank you very much. Do you know
Yes, I do.
how?
We were in the kitchen boiling eggs, and she went to take the egg out, and the water splashed. And that's how she got
Let's see the picture.
Here you go.
And her mother didn't even bother to ask.
me.
Oh, she never saw her mother ever?
No.
No. Let her tell. Ma'am, talk to me. Did she ever? This is not funny. A mother not even knowing how she gets a burn on her face.
Exactly.
Funny about that.
I was not laughing.
You were laughing at something having to do with this case, and that's what this case is about. Go ahead.
Okay. She got real straighten that face up.
Well, can I tell you first if that's okay? We asked Melissa if she wanted to go home. Melissa said she did not. Melissa said, if you take me home, Daddy, they're not going to let me come back.
Approximately when did she
This was the 4th of July. I have a statement here that she gave to DHR that she is fearful of the home. Melissa. It's at the top, Your Honor. That came from DHR. That's a safety plan.
Melissa is fearful of the home situation at Miss Catherine Tucker's home.
Excuse me, Your Honor. May I say something else?
Yeah.
Melissa has been trying not to go live with Miss Catherine. Tommy sat and talked with the grandmother and asked her if she would keep Melissa and he would get the check taken out of Catherine's name and put it to her name. She didn't want to do that. We have here police reports from Catherine and her boyfriend with gun involvements, chasing down the street naked, beating her while she was pregnant. I have all that right here. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please.
Lord, have
I don't
mercy.
know why they called child services on you. Did you know that the daughter said she didn't want to go back home to you all?
She did not
That she
tell
was
me that.
fearful.
No,
Did she,
sir.
I know you wasn't around. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right.
Ma'am, do you know that she said she was fearful of going back? Okay, she did. I'm looking at the.
She also said she didn't want to be with them.
Excuse me. Okay. All right, I don't see that.
Prove it.
I don't see that. I
That
see
was
what she
after.
said she doesn't want to go to you guys.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Hold on.
Okay.
What is it you want to show me?
Melissa,
No. You said you have something there. She gave me her letter. Why don't you just read it for me, that part?
I don't want to read the whole of it.
No, just read the part where she said she doesn't want to stay with them.
She didn't want to go with them for
Now
me.
read it then. You said you have it. Read it.
Okay.
I'm sorry? Do you have it in
No.
that letter? Because you
Go
told me
on, kill
you
it.
did.
Forget it, Grandma.
Ask Melissa.
No. Do you have it
No,
in?
sir.
Thank you very much. So you misled me. All right. These police reports, while deputies were on the scene, offender pulled up in the passenger seat of his mother's vehicle. Offender was seen placing something under the seat while deputies were escorting him to the patrol. Offender jerked away and started to run from the deputies. She stated she tried to resist but burned her arm.
And the gangsters and want a youngin.
Deputies were dispatched, came home after drinking. And how did they defame you guys?
Well, she didn't get upset until Tommy told her about Melissa saying
that her boyfriend duct taped her, kicked her off the bed.
Who says this?
This is coming from Melissa, talking to her father.
Said
That her boyfriend duct taped her and kicked her off the bed. They were supposed to be playing. Melissa said she was on the floor crying. And Miss Catherine told her, get up. He just playing with you. She said she is scared of him.
we understand all that. That's why the child said she didn't want to go
So when
back
he
home.
talked with
Clear
her
on that.
on the 4th,
What have they done to you guys?
because she called him and said we kidnapped. How can you kidnap a child that belongs to you?
Okay, all right.
And you do this. around
Well, you
the
can.
website.
There is
So we
such
got messages
thing. Yeah.
We left on the 13th.
Because if
When we
he
came back
take
on the
a
15th, those were the messages from the detective.
beyond the
on her phone
time that he's
about
supposed to
kidnapping.
have it,
We
it can be
did not call
kidnapped.
HR.
Did you
The detectives
communicate
called
with
the
her
HR.
after July 4th when you were to have brought the child home?
Yes. And you told her about burning her.
Yeah.
Okay, and what was her response?
She ain't know.
She ain't know.
Yeah, you're right.
I
Same thing she just
talked
told
to her grandma. I told her grandma that she was fearful.
The mark that we're discussing right now, was it on her face before she went with them?
Yes.
Where did it come from?
The only thing that I know is when they returned from the
No, we're talking. You remember we just said. Oh,
She
so
don't
she's in
know.
your custody and you don't know
She don't
she
know.
got the burn.
That's something to say about your own child. You don't know.
Catherine Tucker says after the defendants kidnapped her daughter,
That sickening
they
part.
falsely accused her of duct taping her child and giving her alcohol.
Then the grandma
These are
talking
the
about,
facts that I've heard. One, from the plaintiff,
boy, hey,
told that
she lying. She
July
probably
3rd,
burnt
the
that
child
young.
went with her father. The father was supposed to return her July 4th. Then the father didn't return her, so he went to the police. And the police got involved, and the police discovered that the child had burns, and the police had child services
True.
interview the
Yeah.
child. And the child said she didn't want to come home to you guys. He said that he called and asked how the child got the burns on her face. And you said you didn't know.
It was June when Melissa.
Whatever it was, man.
I understand.
No, you can't say anything else. I've heard all the testimony I need to hear. And that is that you called the police on this man saying he had kidnapped his own daughter, even though the daughter he said he kept because she had a burn on her face. He also kept the daughter. The daughter said she didn't want to go home to you all because you were abusive toward her.
Okay.
So you filed a false kidnapping claim against them, I'm going to conclude. And with regard to your counterclaim for defamation and emotional distress, I'm going to grant you your $3,000 for that false allegation of kidnapping that you had to endure. And secondly, ma'am, as I said, with regard to your claim, it's dismissed. They didn't kidnap your child. They tried to get assistance from your child. And you can, sir, your child didn't want to be with you. Your own child said, I'm not going back over there. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Exactly. Look at woman go on. Wait, y'all got to see this. Lord, oh, grandma won't act crazy. No, what in the world? Now, you know that woman no business. That's why that youngin' didn't want to be there. Let me see. Exactly why that youngin' didn't want to be there.
As I said, with regard to your claim, it's dismissed. They didn't kidnap your child. They tried to get assistance from your child. And you can, sir, your child didn't want to be with you. Your own child said, I'm not going back over there. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You ain't got to do. You taunting now. Taunting.
Don't come over here now. I'm telling you, girl, this ain't what you want. Come over here now. No, Mom. No. We're not finna do that. I'm telling you now. We're not finna do that. Nah, yeah. You know, tell me a good man and you messed it up. I see you.
But why you still calling him?
You call who? He called him. He calling you. This was a serious situation.
She said, this ain't come over here.
Best. Anytime you need us to come back, we'll be willing to.
Wait. Let me go back, y'all. Let me go back. She said. And see, she
don't come over here now. I'm telling you, girl, this ain't what you want. Don't come over here now. No, Mom, no. I'm telling you now, we're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. Nah, yeah. You know, Tim a good man, and you
she said, don't come over here, girl, because this ain't what you
Why you
want.
still calling her?
You call who? He calling
Why you still calling
you.
I tell you, Grandma gangster. She put that burn on that little girl.
You are the best. Anytime you need us to come back, we'll be willing to.
Ain't no need to cry, girl. That was the best thing for that child. Y'all didn't want her. Then Grandma putting burns on her, talking about egg did it. Y'all, that was the best thing happened. Cause okay, you know what it is? It's the money. That's what that was. Yeah. Cause I'm sitting here, she didn't even know how, or did she even notice that the little girl had a burn on her face? Couldn't have if she told me she didn't know how it got there. But you sitting here in the courtroom crying for what? Cause that check and they about to rethink that check. That's what that is. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, it's all about the money. But Grandma, she said, okay now, girl, don't come over here because this ain't what you want. Oh, my God. I got to let you know. I'll find a mama now. She letting you know. You better get them. I'm trying to tell you. And this ain't what you want. You done told through everything, taunting and everything. She heard you squared up like, hey, you come on, don't come over here, girl. This ain't what you want. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. Because I want to know what in the world the granny thought that she was going to do. Right, Shirley? That's what I'm saying. Now you know. Oh, my God. Baby. Shit. They show perfect example. See, cause they really, if they wanted to really try for full custody, right there alone will help them get her. Just cause Granny acting crazy. Yeah. But boy, that was hilarious. She done pissed Judge Matthews off like, no, don't da this. Your own child said that they didn't want to be with you, so. But oh Lord, that was so hilarious. But let me see. Do y'all want to see me start my nails? Because if not, then we can go ahead on and call it a day. Because I really wasn't going to start before I had to charge this sucker up again. Hold on. Let me get everything. Everything.
Most people struggle to give feedback at work.
Just listen to that till I get set up.
And they have a child together. Katila begged her brother to stay away from the defendant because she vandalized her brother's property and had him falsely arrested. And ever since he's been dating his new girlfriend, the defendant has been harassing their entire family. So she's suing. Defendant Torrey Stevens says while living with Katila and her brother, she witnessed Katila sell crack to her own mother. Torrey claims as a result of Katila's drug dealing, her house was raided 3 times, and she's countersuing for harassment.
I met the
That's
defendant
crazy.
back in, I want to say about 2004. Not long after I met her and my brother started dating. Not long after that, they began to
No, I told you.
They've been going back and forth.
I can't win for losing.
I begged my brother to stop fooling with her because she reached his stuff, cut up his shoes, threw it all over the lawn, busted my mom's window at the house. And
Is any of that true?
no, it's not.
You've never done
I've never done any of that, no. Okay. Then they had a child.
some examples of what occurred in a particular time frame based on what you just said, since she denies any of that has ever happened. So I just want to see how much you're hallucinating. If you did absolutely none of them, then that's what you're doing.
The first incident I want to say was around 2007.
There's Mathis too busy
She
hallucinating.
saw my brother sitting in the park talking to a girl that we grew up with in the neighborhood. She went off. This is the day that she went back to the house. By the time I got back to the house, all my brother's clothes was bleached and on a tree in front of our house. Shoes was cut up. She was trying to throw his TV out of the window on the 2nd floor. This is not true at all. This is not true. Another incident.
Never heard of anything
No.
like this?
I've never done any of that. Another incident was just as of January of this year. She busted a window at my house and was arrested.
Is that true?
That is not true.
All right.
That girl lying there. You done something. That girl ain't lying like that in court.
Busting your window. You say she was arrested.
No, I don't have evidence because, no, I have a statement from my boyfriend that was home. I wasn't home at the time.
About her busting the window and being arrested. Let's see if he's hallucinating too. I'm gonna make you certain. I was at my girlfriend's house and heard a loud noise, and I went to check it out. And Matthew was in a loud conversation with his ex-girlfriend, and she broke out the front window to the house. I don't know why all these people got to make this up, but go ahead. What else you want me to know?
The reason my brother stayed around was because they ended up having children, and we tried to make it work. But like I said, it's been 11 years of just chaos with her, back and forth. It's just been straight harassment from her. My brother found a new girlfriend. She couldn't take that, so she started harassing him first.
How?
She went up to his job, got him arrested for nothing.
Saying what?
She said that he put his hands on her, but come to find out, well, I don't believe it was true. I wasn't there, so I can't say what really happened that day. But we ended up taking it to trial, and I was subpoenaed to go to court, and we showed up to court. Teray never showed up. So that right there tells me everything that she stated against him was a lie. Because if he really beat you up like you said he did, why not come to court? You started with the case. Why not?
Did they resume the relationship right after that?
No.
Okay. They never got back together.
No.
She never showed up for court.
No.
All right, and then this happened.
Judge Mathis, yeah, some of it did happen. I want to state, I knew Katila. I met her back in 2003. I started dating her brother at that time. I moved in with them. And in the process of moving in with them, her mother, as well as Matthew, she was selling crack this whole entire time. Getting the house raided numerous of times. She got the house raided 3 times. And at that point, I moved out, like before this incident happened. I moved to Dubuque, Iowa. And in the process of that, me and Matthew have been fine. Now, this is the situation, the reason she brings me here is because... Was he arrested? Yes.
Go up to his job and
I did go up to his job, and I got
testify against him.
no, Judge Mathis, I did not. He asked me not to come.
threatening me, saying how he's not going to pay his child support, he's not going to help me with these children if I come to court. And
Tell me about the relationship with her brother that caused so much hostility and obviously spilled over to his sister.
Yes.
So go ahead before we get to what you were getting to toward the end.
Okay. Well, Judge Mathis, I put him out in July because I had enough. He just moved from Dubuque, Iowa, not with me. However, I called and we were working out our differences, and he came home to Chicago, Illinois. So for her to make accusations as if I'm having a problem with our relationship, no, actually we communicate fine. The problem is me and Katila have an issue being that she is not the type of female that I would associate myself with. She brought me here because she needs money. I work from 8 to 5, Judge Mathis. I don't have time to stop her. I have children at home.
We're going to get to that because she is suing for harassment and defamation. You're doing the same. Now, what are your claims for today?
Okay, my claim is for harassment and defamation because she stated that I was selling crack to my mother.
Is that what you say?
Yes, sir. I witnessed it myself. She keeps talking to me now. I live with them. And I've witnessed it myself that she sold crack. That's why she just got out of house arrest. Yes, her mother is on crack.
Your boyfriend's mother is on crack.
Yes. They've been
Your children's grandmother is on crack.
That's correct, Judge Mathis. Yes.
All right, I just want to hear you say it, and you're saying it emphatically, because that's a pretty inflammatory allegation, so that's why I'm asking you every way I can ask you.
Yes, that is the truth. And this is how I back up my statement, because she's been raided at their home 3 times.
And you saw.
I was living there, yes, and I had to move, yes, at that point, because she literally was running a crack house. The house had been taken up.
That part, but it's a lot different than selling it to mama.
I've witnessed her literally.
She wouldn't even give it to her. She had to sell it.
Example. Do you want me to give you an example?
Yeah.
Okay. So me and Matthew had moved down, got our own apartment or whatnot, and I literally called his mother. Could you watch our kids? We were trying to go out that night, have a good time. She said yes. Bring them over. We get over there, we park the car, we on our way inside the house. I only had $10 to give her. Katila handed her, and I witnessed this. She handed her 2 bags of crack. Her exact words, you dictate everything that your mother do, and this was your household. Yes, this is the true fact, Judge Mathis. At that point, me and him had a discussion like $10. She didn't want to take my $10, but yet she took the products from Katila, so she did not. Yeah.
Oh, well, she did give her a discount. All right, $10, 2 packs, that's a discount. I just know you wouldn't be that cold towards her mother. Charge her full price. You never charge full price, have you?
I don't.
That's enough. This sounds crazy. So
this is a part of my defamation. She put this on Facebook.
Let's see it.
And I have a statement from my mother. This is the statement. What's next?
That girl better not be lying.
Put it on Facebook.
Judge Mathis, I put nothing on Facebook. However, if there is
deny everything.
I did not put it on Facebook. No, that was not me. Maybe she have other enemies, being that who she is.
This is from the light.
It was a fake page. If you read it, it says Marsha Love has never been a grandmother to my kids. It's only me and my brother. They're the only children my mother have. My oldest brother is deceased, and his son is deceased.
That's a false statement.
Never been a grandmother to my kids, let alone a mother to hers. The broke leg be dying because her daughter feed her crack. Marsha is a crackhead, A.B., never been a grandmother to my kids, and barely a mother to her own daughter. Feed her crack, get y'all life together. You claim you didn't do that at all.
No, that was not me, and she's lying. We're not the only ones who have Marsha's grandkids. Her oldest son have a daughter and a son.
We have not seen my niece in over
I don't know
15
what
years.
in Katila, that wasn't me.
The timing of ahead. What else?
And then that's defamation because she's saying I sold crack to my mother. My mother wrote a statement. That's the statement.
Her daughter feed her crack.
Right. And I'm her only daughter. So she has to be talking
Your
about
mother what?
She
The statement your mother said. My name is Marshall. I am disabled with severely degenerative dysplasia in my knee. But every now and then when I'm in pain, Judge, I do call my daughter and get a little something. I'm sorry, I'm just having fun. I know, you know, I would never disrespect your mother. Please forgive me, ma'am. Please forgive me. I don't believe it. I believe you over her. What else?
I have a voicemail to play for you.
That's the harassment?
That's what.
Let's hear.
That's why she don't have to right now, right? Yeah. Okay, my kids are out. I ain't never tell me nothing different. They already know what it is. But that, let them know what they can do. It's fine. Let me know.
Judge Mathis.
Yeah.
First and foremost, that's not defamation of character because first and foremost, her mother is everything that was stated.
Brought the children in there and had them say all that stuff to
Because
their grandmother.
let me say this, my daughter wanted to make a.
Now let's get to your counterclaim. What's your counterclaim? What has she done?
She called me. She's disrespectful and defamation of my character. Let me show you this. I also have statements where she's calling. This is a text message. She's called my phone numerous of times, bugging me, wanted to fight me, and the whole nine. This is me telling her stop calling me, and this is her also stating she wanted to fight me, like as in come outside. So none of this is defamation.
You focused in the wrong place. Go find you a job. Help them kids. Every time I'm around, they beg to go with me. I heard Maya say plenty of times she wished I was her mother. Her kids beg you every time you come
Her kids
around?
do want me to be their mother. Yes, every time I walk through the door, her kids. Yes, that is a true fact. Yes, Judge Mathis, yes.
What else
Let me
you
tell
have?
you why
Stop
I
calling my phone and take them being a kids of yours.
And I took that phone to the heart because my son has cerebral palsy.
Your son has cerebral palsy.
Because she popping pills, smoking, and drinking up their checks. Period. That's why. That's why he's slow.
Oh, wow.
See what I'm sorry, this is the fact. She popping pills, smoking, drinking, and doing the most while pregnant. That's your problem.
Do you have some scientific or medical evidence?
No.
All right, you just defamed her today. Your claim is dismissed and yours is granted. Have a good day.
She's never had a child.
Please stop riding past my house looking for me. He took his number. I had to call him. I'm coming to my house.
You're irrelevant.
I'm coming to my house.
You fucking show.
Wow.
Check this out. I've been basically getting paid up to $1,400.
Wonder why my head is
from the
hurting.
government for my
defendant, but she claims the defendant is rude and violent. Alicia's suing because she claims during an argument the defendant threw bleach in her face and she ended up in the hospital. Defendant Diamond Jones says on the night of the incident, Alicia brought two women and a man to fight her, and the man threatened her with a gun. Diamond's countersuing for property damage, harassment, and emotional distress.
Start with you.
So I met Diamond because we stay in the same apartment building. We started hanging out around each other around the beginning of the summer, like June.
Y'all singing the choir together?
Oh no, we lived in the same apartment building. That's how I knew her.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh yeah, so
Like church play, I thought maybe you sang in the choir.
So we started hanging out. It was very short lived though. She has a lot of personality traits that I don't want to find in my friends. She's a very rude, inconsiderate person. She's very volatile. For instance, let's
volatile or
yeah, like she jumps straight to violence. She has no emotional regulation and she can't use her words to speak. For instance, we were hanging out, we came outside her apartment. There are strollers outside her apartment. She's into it with this girl in our building that lives there. And she thought the girl came and put the strollers in front of her door. So I'm like, no, you know what you should do? Ask your neighbor across from you so you can just see, because he's a person that works for our building. He's a person that will pick up on things. Like, he will see everything. But her first mindset, instead of asking him, was to go find the girl and fight her, instead of trying to see, like, who could these strollers possibly belong to? So I ended up knocking on the neighbor's door. He explained that those are my daughter's and my granddaughter's strollers.
Damn. How you gonna be in the church choir and all that? You'll never make it to church mother acting like this.
I'm a preacher's kid. I grew up in the church most of my life.
I know, that's why I said it.
We do.
I know church folks when I see it. You're the minister of music, aren't you?
I used to be the kids choir director for and God,
You just knew. I know, that's good power. God gives me the sense of discernment.
Yeah.
If you want to make it to the mother, one of the mothers of the church, you better change your way. Reverend, give me some minister, because that's minister of music. Minister, give me some background here.
Okay, so I met Alicia, like she said, because she lived in my building. She was a neighbor. And then before I even started really engaging with her, I already heard from people that because she went to the same high school I did. But by the time she got there, I was transferred to another. This is Maple Heights, Ohio, near Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah.
Right, so, Bigger Heights.
Yeah. And, well, actually, I still hung out with some of the girls that went to the school after the fact, and they were telling me about things that she used to always have fights on the internet, and I just heard about her around town. I was actually friends with her. Huh?
She was notorious.
Yes, but I know for one I had a troubled childhood, and I know that sometimes that can affect people and how they act in public. So me being genuine, I try to give her the benefit of the doubt when she approached me and tried to be friends. I work 9 to 5, for 12-hour shifts every day. I work at the airport. So, and then with that being said, I don't do no drugs. I don't party that much. If I do, it's because my sister has a child and we'll go out together. But she started eventually calling my phone, talk about do I got drugs, asking me about people that got them. I'm like, girl, I don't do that. You can't, and it's inconsiderate for you to do something like that.
Ma'am, I don't know many people in the country that don't know somebody selling weed.
No, she asked me for acetabs, cocaine, all stuff like that. I don't do drugs.
You have to do it to know somebody selling it. That's my point. And so don't act like it was a high-end soap for someone to even ask you. Do you know why?
So I got them all even and clean.
You know what's happening out there.
But at the job I work at, I have to. I'm sorry. The job I work at, every time
church stuff to be.
We started hanging out around each other around the beginning of the summer, like June.
Y'all singing the choir?
Oh no, we lived in the same apartment building. That's how.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh yeah, so
like church play, I thought maybe singing the choir.
Jones is being sued by her former friend, who claims during an argument Diamond threw bleach on her, and she ended up in the hospital.
Tell me about this violence she's alleged that she has knowledge of, particularly regarding these strollers.
The stroller was left outside my apartment. Now, prior to this, I already knew that it was a girl that lived above, like had a little say-so with me. And I really wasn't that mad. I had moved it before because I didn't know who it was. I had put it inside so I could get to my door. So when that second time came about, that's why I was a little frustrated because I didn't know who it was. And it was chain cuffed, like handcuffed, next to a little rail by my house. And I didn't go mad. I didn't try to fight nobody. If that was the case, if I wanted to fight somebody, I would have just handled it like I'm doing it now, legally. And I did before.
Okay, so she's making that up.
Yes.
All right. Have you ever engaged in any fights and violence?
As a child, yes, but
Before
recently, no. Between like middle school age 14 and 16, it was just like little squabbles at school. He said, she said stuff.
That's the trouble you were referring to?
Say goodbye to pricey phone plans for good.
I like that. They
Switch
easy.
to Tello Mobile Flexi Phone Plans. Discover more plans at Tello.com.
And let me see with my oil.
Probably, I don't know.
Me, probably. You're the one who said it. Let me get back over to her.
Yeah, just for clarification, I'm not here to throw stones that are already at a glass house that's gonna fall. I don't do any drugs outside of smoking weed, which I admit to. I smoke weed. That's the only drug, my only vice. I don't drink alcohol often. And if I do drink alcohol, it was with her pretty much during the summer. I've seen her sell her own Adderall pills to people to sit up here and come into court and try to perjure me and say that I do cocaine. I've never snorted coke in my life. I've never done those type of drugs in my entire life. And when I went to school with her, I had no knowledge of her. At that point in time, I'm in foster care. I aged out of foster care. So realistically, at that point in time, I had so much going on, including a full-time job. I wasn't getting into online spats with people. I got like, my house got disrupted when I was in foster care. So I had to move back to my mom's house for like 7-8 months. And by then, I was grown. I moved out on my own, and I actually started pursuing nursing. Like, that's what I'm doing now.
All right.
And as a nurse, I cannot engage in any type of illegal drugs or any type of illegal activity.
Oh, please.
Some weed, but not doing cocaine and stuff. That's a little too hard.
Let me just congratulate you then from coming through the foster care system and aging out in a way that allowed you to continue.
I can't find what I'm looking for.
All right, tell me about the what you're suing for today. Pain and suffering. Obviously, you all had a fight or something. Go ahead.
So basically, this stems from an incident that happened at our apartment building. She got into a physical. This was September the 9th. She got into a physical altercation with the female she's friends with. And the girl,
Where were they?
I actually have no clue where to fight. I had no involvement in that. So the girl's mother came to our building because Diamond Jones stole the girl's car keys and broke the girl's cell phone. So the lady was in my building lobby, like, I ain't never seen you in this building before. I just started talking to her. She was like, oh, don't you know Diamond? I'm like, yeah. So she told me that she was looking like she was there to get her keys and stuff. I'm like, okay, I'll just FaceTime Diamond. Mind you, a week and a half before that, I had stopped being Diamond's friend because, like I said, she's a very rude and considerate person, and obviously today a liar. So after that, I just like, you know what, I'm such a considerate person. I'm like, let me just let her know that somebody's downstairs looking for her. So I call her, they begin to argue. The lady begins to argue. Diamond begins to get very volatile and angry with the lady on the phone. So I guess the lady went upstairs to her apartment trying to get her keys from Diamond. Diamond then, in her head, created this delusion that I was the person that gave this lady her address when she already knew where she was going. She already knew what floor to find you on.
Okay. So let me stop here. You want to say something?
Yes, I do, because the lady who it was, the altercation started at a local convenience store that's down the street. They be having like strollers, like they said, around the apartment. So one of them just happened to be in front of the convenience. I told her, just don't touch me, and that's where it stemmed from. She a younger girl, like around my age.
You told her that at the store?
Yes, because the girl, she known for sleeping around, and I'm a straight person. I go straight to my house, straight to the store. The time of day was, I had my other neighbor walk with me. She said, she tried to touch me, and I said, don't touch me, and I started yelling at her.
Tried to touch you about what?
Like, just like, you know when they asked for money, and then they was trying to like open the door for me, and I was walking past, and I just don't.
The person who was asking for money?
Yes.
At the store and
Yes.
stands outside
Yes.
asking for money?
Yes.
All right.
And she
tried to touch you, and then what happened?
Then I told her, like, I got into physical with her. Not physical, I got into an altercation with her yelling because it's been a stressful day. I'm going through things outside of that.
Just keep going like most people do when they're asked for money.
Well, I didn't argue with her. It's just the simple matter of the fact that she touched me.
Did. You said we got into an argument. What are you talking about?
I'm not trying to
argue with her. Let me get back to you. Every time I speak to you, you lie.
Go ahead.
So basically, after that, like I'm on my date, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours into my date, maybe not even that, maybe 45 minutes. She texts me like, I want to fight you. You giving people my address. So basically, I had my date drop me off because I'm trying to actually talk to her. So I get home, I text her, and I'm literally in my apartment, and I have my sisters there. It was like 40 minutes past, nothing happened. I was actually about to get picked back up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it alone. I was walking my sisters to my elevator. I'm walking back into my apartment. Diamond Jones come from the stairwell from where my apartment sits, because I sit right off the stairs, and I'm trying to talk to Diamond. I didn't swing on her, I didn't put my hands on her, and Diamond had a small cup of bleach in her hand that she then proceeded
Wash
to
my
throw in my face.
hands. Put a
And
little
then after
nourishment
that,
on it.
one of my sisters came and ran to my apartment and called the EMS. I'm talking to the EMS, trying to get the bleach out of my eye, and two of my other sisters went upstairs to confront her. So it ended with me going to the hospital. I was treated at all. She ran. So I didn't.
Bleach and that was it. It was over.
Yeah.
All right. You went to the hospital and what did they include? What was the prognosis?
Actually, thank God that everything is good with my eyes. I'm not blind or anything, but I just wanted to make sure because you can never be too sure with a chemical. It's been a stressful day. I'm going through things outside of that.
Keep going like most people do when they're asked for money.
Well, I didn't argue with her. It's just a simple matter of the fact
You
that
said you did. You said we got into an argument. What are you talking about?
I'm not
You
trying to
didn't
say
argue
I'm
with her.
with her.
Let me get back to you.
Defendant Diamond Jones is being sued by her former friend, who claims during an argument Diamond threw bleach on her and she ended up in the hospital.
Let me hear from you, man. What happened?
I was on my way up the stairs. My sister and my niece was in my apartment. I was cooking. That's why I initially went to the store. So as I'm coming back, I'm like, you know what, it ain't nothing. I'm walking with my other neighbor that lives down the hall. As I'm going upstairs, I received a whole bunch of text messages from her neighbor, who actually lives like one apartment over. So these are the text messages.
Who was it from to who?
It was from her neighbor that lives on her floor to me, trying to warn me about what she's doing.
What did she say she's doing? I have the same evidence, so you can just tell me the page. What page?
She was basically saying like she got females with her.
I'm sorry, what page is that?
This is 33.
33?
Mm-hmm.
And she says, plaintiff and defendant's friend. I know how far you is, but I'm about to knock on her door, bro. She home, she here, but she got mad females with her. Oh my God, she called her people. She called the cops. I headed her sister into the hallways. Before she came to your door, there was already a conflict going on, obviously.
Yes, because she had sent the woman to my door.
Got it. So, you get the text from your neighbor, her neighbor. What happens then?
I got the text messages, but I'm not paying attention to my phone because I'm walking my sister back downstairs with her baby because I already told her, like, she saw what happened. And she know that's disrespectful. You send somebody to the place I live, that's threatening my safety and the safety
What do you have someone that says that? You have a text that says she sent someone or gave the information to someone?
This is the paper that she...
You admit that? You admitted giving the information?
She did. I do have the information for that in the protection order.
What page does it say she gave my address? Is you saying it?
No, I actually have a police report.
Okay, what page is that on?
Are you a low-income American on food stamps?
I'll look through here as well. Did you have a police report? You all
the only thing I have is the denial from her protection order because after this incident and her roping me into this, she went downtown.
The judge denied your protection order. Yes. And threw you all out like I'm about to. So, do you have this police report you're referring to?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But when I went and filed everything, it was all filed in there about what?
About the fight, not the violence. Tell me exactly what happened.
I seen her come from the door by my house. Then I hear people, but I'm not even paying attention. I just see her by my door. She already has a cup in her hand or something. As I'm walking back to my door, she confronts me and she like, well, I'm really talking to her like, so you gave my address to this woman. She said, nah, but as I'm talking to her, I don't like having my back to nobody, so I'm backing down the hallway because I already see she already frantic and this ain't the first time Alicia done did this. And a little emotional because I done had people over and stuff. Then
when that happened, I see two people coming down the hallway from the other end of the door. But they look like females. I'm thinking they females, but then I heard the one speak to Alicia, and it was a man. And then he had also said, I'll shoot you, woo, woo. And I'm like, y'all can go somewhere with all that. I'm backing up to my door, and I already see she got something in her hand. And I know watched Love and Hip Hop before. You ain't about to throw no drink on me. And then she go to throw the drink on whatever it was on me. I flick it, and I dart back to my house. I'm like, no, because I see two dudes, and y'all got a gun, and you, for real, if you wanted to fight me, you could have brought yourself. You're big as me, and then you're bringing two males, not females, and weapons. Then you're threatening me at my home, at my door, and I have done nothing to you at all. There is nobody that can sit here and say that mutually know us, that I have ever talked bad about Alicia, ever did nothing wrong to her. And then when that happened, it's a fire extinguisher. The property damage.
So why do you think she's suing you? Everything you're saying indicates that you were jumped on and beat down by several people.
Because just like she trying to lie about the restraining order not being valid, it's valid. She's upset about that.
It was granted?
Yes, it was granted.
Where? What page is that?
I don't have the this is the, because I didn't have all the time to get the information over.
Do you have any evidence?
5 through 6. Actually, 5 through 7.
Was it granted?
No, it was denied.
You have evidence of that?
Yes, that's the denial. That's the denial paperwork.
The court, having reviewed the magistrate's denial of these petitions and finding no error of law or other defect evident on the face of the order, hereby adopts the magistrate's denial of the request. Another lie. Every time I talk to you, you lie. Go ahead. What else? I know you're not. You didn't bring the part where it was dismissed, and you claim it wasn't dismissed. Game ends today.
I'm not trying to run anything.
You've tried and failed each time.
I'm being so honest. I did not receive it.
You're not being honest at all. You've lied about having a troubled youth. You're having a conflict on the corner at the corner store. Yes, ma'am.
Also,
I know it's always about your fight. Ma'am, you admittedly have a violent background. You've come in here and tried to mislead me on documents, and I'll let you give last remarks.
Evidence is the proof from me going to the hospital proving that she threw bleach on my face, and for her to say that I threw bleach on her face or had it.
Okay, good enough.
I received a whole bunch of text messages from her neighbor, who actually lives like one apartment over. So these are the text messages.
That's what I'm saying. Now you know.
It was from her neighbor that lives on her floor to me.
You don't gotta be some mean.
Detective Diamond Jones is being sued by her former friend, who claims during an argument Diamond threw bleach on her and she ended up in the hospital.
Now, what's your counterclaim for? What's the property damage?
I don't want no friends like that.
Pages 33, I believe, from
what happened?
5 to 18. When it came to my apartment, there's a fire extinguisher, which is also shown in the pages, that sits right outside my apartment. One of the males threw it in my apartment as when I went to go run in after I flipped the water, they started running down the hall. And then I go into the door, and then he was so quick, he threw it as I'm turning around and closed the door. Then I went in my house, and then when the bleaching stuff happened, I had it all over my body and stuff. So when I'm taking my clothes off and stuff, my clothes is damaged. My wall was messed up from him throwing the fire extinguisher in there, and my towel was messed up as well. And then there's text messages from the neighbors that actually witnessed it in my evidence that say it's not my fault.
All right, and what we're gonna do, because you came to fight. You didn't come to fight. You came there with men, with girls, and she said, come, I want to fight you. And you said, you headed right over there. You headed right over there to fight. Have a good day. Try to get along. Mutual combat. I don't know who started what. All I know is you went to a place where the woman said she wanted to fight you, and you took people with you. Have a good day. Claims dismissed. Both of them.
I just really don't understand any of the reason for this. Despite the fact that what he said, you know the truth, God know the truth of what happened that day. If you had any reason to do any of that to me, I don't know what it was.
Oh, great. My wireless bill just went up.
Well, y'all, look, just started. See, that's why I come. I can't. That's why I come. I need a whole day when I get ready to do my nails because I already getting ready to take a break, and I ain't did nothing but just the, the filing, the cleaning, sanitizing and stuff. It feels so much better. It looks better, but yeah. Mhm. Well, y'all, I might be back later on. If I'm not on this channel, I'll be on the other channel. All right. Peace out. Mwah.